They've got the trophy in their hands around it. First King's Cup for Etihad since 2018 when they beat Alpha Saley in extra time. A game that they were annoyed even went to extra time because they were 1-0 up in the final few seconds before a late equaliser, but it was a far more seamless night tonight. Lots of members of the backroom staff and Etihad's entourage, board members, they are all there to share in the glory. Now some of those who step foot on the pitch tonight, Fabinho, goalkeeper Rajkovic, Mohamed Al-Mahasna, who has played his part in the last couple of weeks, stepping up when Rajkovic was injured. There's the much-loved Hassan Kadesh, Salah Al-Shahiri, one of the big names of Saudi Arabian football on the pitch for a couple of minutes right at the end tonight. You know that the biggest score is going to be reserved, I imagine, for Frenchman Karim Benzema. These are proud moments for some of the younger players as well in this Etihad squad.
Yeah, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. They've learned a lot, the younger players. There he is, the legend. That's one of the biggest cheers.
Yeah, that's going in the vault, isn't it? That's another one for N'Golo Conte. To the collection by Hernandez, who I think we're going to see in the years to come could prove to be a very big player for Al Etihad. Abdulaziz Al-Bishi. Danilo, if it wasn't for his 2 goals in that semi-final in stoppage time, they wouldn't be at this point. Al Etihad.
Right, no, they wouldn't. So he's been a big player for them this season, that's for sure.
Abdullah El-Amri, who somehow managed to keep going tonight despite taking that sizable blow in the second half to the head. There's Moussa Diaby, another assist for him tonight. And the coach, Laurent Blanc.
I'm glad he took his hat off and he did, with respect.
Too often you see Laurent Blanc without the cap on. Crown Prince to Karim Benzema, congratulations. And the cheer is set to be loud. He has his hands on yet another trophy, the Al Etihad captain, and a smile that is radiating across Jeddah tonight.
Yeah, he does. He has it. It's brilliant. It's fantastic, and he's going to go down now on the pitch and they're going to lift it. But yeah, he's got another trophy, and they just keep coming for Karim Benzema, and that's what makes you hungry as a footballer, Chris. You winning trophies. If you're not winning trophies at his age, you can easily get to the point where you're thinking, maybe should I call it a day? But nah, he's hungry and he wants to win more.
Individual mini trophies, now the chance for Al Etihad to gather again. And this is a routine they know how to carry out, don't they? Because they've already done some celebrating in recent days.
Yeah, they know how to celebrate. They've won the league, and I think the league's always a special one, but if you can do the double as well in the cup, then they'll be happy with that. But they know how to celebrate and they know how to party, that's for sure.
So they gather on the stage.
And usually, you know, when your team's lost, the crowd leave. That's how much Etihad fans were in there. They had the majority of it. Karim Benzema was right.
Well, they are having a great time down there, the Al Etihad players, because they have had the most extraordinary season. It is a year to remember for the Kerber goals. Amongst those two Karim Benzema goals, there's the other goal scorer tonight for Al Etihad, Hussein Aouar, making sure his position is right at the very front.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going at the front, and then the rest of them are like, I'm going at the front, and there he is, the main man to lift the trophy.
Karim Benzema, who has lifted this club from the darkness of 2024 into the light of 2025. A double from Benzema, and this season, a double for Al Etihad. The true kings of 2025 are Al Etihad, League and Cup champions for the very first time in their history. And Jeddah will never, ever forget this season.
No, they won't. And you know what? Credit, they do put on a show, to be fair, and it's a brilliant show, so you can see this, and this is what it's all about, winning, and this is what you play football for, to win trophies and have special moments like that. Look at these beautiful scenes that we're seeing, it's fantastic, and full credit to Al Etihad. They've been fantastic this season, and thoroughly deserved the victory this evening.
And you just know, don't you, that the eyes will be also envious from Riyadh looking on at all this tonight.
Of course they will, the eyes will be, everyone will be jealous and be hoping it's them next season, but it's all about Al Etihad this season, and they've been the best team in the league and in the cup this season, and thoroughly deserve it.
And what next for Al Etihad? Because Saudi Arabia has been conquered, and now they will be looking to widen their grasp on the rest of the continent in the months to come.
Oh, of course they will, and they've got top teams. If they can keep this squad assembled and add to it, the sky's their limit. They're only going to get better. They've been the best team by a country mile this season, so yeah, they're going to keep getting to it.
Well, as the scenes of celebration continue tonight, as they will do for a number of hours in Jeddah, we will leave you with footage of the brilliant Al Etihad, the very best that 2025 has had to offer. From all of us here, it is goodbye.